Hey guys, I'm Mason, and in this video, I'm going over my Week 11 NFL game picks, but first I'll give a little recap of Week 10. So the 49ers snapped their losing streak. They beat the Jaguars 34-3. Josh Dobbs had another really good game as the Vikings quarterback against the Saints. They won that game 19-27, and he's playing really good. It's crazy. Kyler Murray he played his first game back this year, and they won that game against the Falcons, 23-25. The Cowboys beat the Giants 49-17. I just wanted to throw that in there because the Cowboys against the Giants this season is just crazy. It's so bad for the Giants. And then the Broncos upset the Bills 24-22. I thought that was really surprising. Alright, on to Week 11. We have the Bengals at the Ravens. I think this should be a close game. Both of these teams are playing pretty good. The Bengals did just lose to the Texans, which was kind of surprising, kind of not. I'm not really sure how to feel about that one yet. But I think this will be a close game. It's a divisional game. Those tend to be close. But I kind of think the Ravens will win this one. Let me know what you guys think. But I'm going Baltimore 23-30. The Giants at the Commanders. I don't think this game will be all that close. The Giants this year are just terrible. And on top of that, their backup quarterback is not playing good at all. So I think the Commanders will win this one fairly easily. I'm going 13-23. The Raiders at the Dolphins. The Raiders aren't playing terrible, but they're also not playing great. I think the Dolphins will be able to win this game, although I'm pretty sure the Dolphins are still 0-3 against teams that are either above 500 or 500 and above. I'm not sure exactly what the cutoff was. But I still kind of think the Dolphins can win this game. I think the Raiders will put up a fight, but I still think Miami will win 20-31. The Titans at the Jags. The Titans aren't playing that great this season. I feel like they should be playing better than they are, and they have had good games. But I feel like the Jaguars have had more good games, and they've been more consistent and consistently good this year. So I think Jacksonville will win this one 17-27. The Cardinals at the Texans. Even with Kyler Murray back, I don't see the Cardinals winning this one. The Texans are playing really good. CJ Stroud is having a great season. Especially these last couple games have been really good. So I just don't see the Texans losing this one. I think they'll win 23-34. The Chargers at the Packers. It might be close. I'm not sure. The Packers are having a really disappointing year. The Chargers kind of are too, but I feel like the Chargers never meet expectations. They'll still, I don't know, they still could make the playoffs. I don't see the Packers making the playoffs. I think the Chargers have a better chance at winning this game, so I'm picking them 26-17. The Bears at the Lions. Justin Fields will be back. I don't know if that'll make the team better or worse. I still don't think they have a chance against the Lions. I'm hoping it's a close game as a Bears fan, but I just don't think they can win this one. I don't know. It'll be crazy if they do, but I think the Lions win this one 20-34. The Steelers at the Browns. This one, I don't know. The Steelers are just annoying to predict because I feel like they're not that good of a team. Their defense is really good, but they always find ways to win their games. The Browns, I feel like, are a pretty good team. Deshaun Watson is out for the rest of the season. I'm pretty sure he's having surgery on his shoulder. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I feel like even though the Browns are injured on offense, I still think they can beat the Steelers. It should be close, but I think the Browns will end up winning 23-27. The Cowboys at the Panthers. This should be an easy win for the Cowboys. They're playing much better than the Panthers are. I think Dallas will win 35-20. The Buccaneers at the 49ers. This one could be close. I can see it being a close game, and it's just like close until the end, or I can see the 49ers absolutely destroying the Buccaneers, because the 49ers had a really good game against a pretty good team last week. So they could be just like back to their like super good form. But the Buccaneers aren't playing too bad this year. I don't know. They're just playing really mid. So I think the 49ers will win this one, but I think it will be close, 24-27. The Jets at the Bills. The Bills just lost to the Broncos, which was really surprising. But the Jets aren't a very good team, so I don't really know. It, I don't know. I really hope the Bills win this one because they really should. But I don't know. The way they played last week with all those turnovers, they could easily lose this game, and the Jets have a good defense, so they could force turnovers. But I think the Bills will bounce back and win 19-31. The Seahawks at the Rams. The Seahawks should be able to win this one. I'm pretty sure the Rams beat them earlier in the season, but I feel like the Seahawks have gotten much better as the season went on and the Rams have gotten a little bit worse. So I think Seattle should be able to win this one 26-20. The Vikings at the Broncos. I don't know. Both of these teams have been playing pretty good, especially more recently. The Broncos, as I keep saying, have had a really impressive win last week, but Josh Dobbs is playing really good for the Vikings. So I think the Vikings will win this one. I think they're the better team, but I won't be all that surprised if the Broncos end up winning. I'm still sticking with Minnesota 27-24, but it should be close. Monday night we have the Eagles at the Chiefs, Super Bowl rematch. Should be a really good game. I really hope so. The Chiefs have had a couple games where I feel like they haven't played as good as they could. And the Eagles, I guess they also have, but for the most part they've just been playing really good this season. So I kind of think the Eagles will win. But again, I think it'll be a really close game. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm picking Philadelphia 37-30. I really hope it's a fun, high-score game like that. And then 4 people from Discord, from the fan picks, all pick the Eagles in this one as well. If you want to be part of fan picks, join our Discord server. There's a link in the description. And if I don't ask you, ask for the sports fan role, and then you'll be able to do the fan picks next week. If you enjoyed the video, as always, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Good Gamers. Thanks for watching.